welcome to my scrapping space. I'm Joni Martin. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Southwest Wisconsin. And I'm here to share a Stampin' Up kit with you called Nature's Painting Kit. What do you say we get my face out of the picture and we can look at what we have? Stampin' Up releases 2 new kits every month. And I'm never disappointed with them. They're great quality and they have a variety. They're not all card kits. So let's look at what this kit is called. Or kit is, rather. It's called Nature's Painting Kit. And they have directions. They can show you what to do. It is a coloring kit. So those of you who know me, follow my stuff, think, why is Joni showing a coloring kit? I have got to be the world's worst person at coloring. But lucky for me, I know some people who are really good at it. So I'm going to show you what's in the kit, and then I'm going to show you what you can do with the kit. So it comes with all these colored pencils. So that's great. And they are watercolor pencils, and I'll explain that as we look at that. Get in there. And it comes with like a water brush, for lack of a better word. You put water in this, and then I'll show you some amazing things you can do once you use the watercolor pencils. And then the bulk of the kit is this. I think if you have someone who likes coloring, I know there's a bunch of adult coloring books out there, this would be a great gift. So it comes in this book. And so one of my team members, I have a number of team members who are good at coloring, but I asked one of them if she would just work up a couple samples and play with it and give me her feedback. And she said this is really nice, thick watercolor paper. She said it's really a nice book, and you could just paint on here and leave them in here, but there's so many other things you can do with them. So I'm going to give you some ideas of what's in here. So lots of floral images. Something like this, you could put a sentiment in the middle, and I'll show you a card she did with that. Oh, look at those poppies. When I see things like this, I think, maybe I could color. You know, I really, really like these images. So yes, there are some great pictures in here. Nice thick base. Oh, and some blanks so you can do your own. Look at that. That won't be happening on mine, but yes. And then the directions, just point out the colors and you can color. And then once you color, you can blend with a watercolor brush, which she did, and I'll show you that. These are the images. Yes. So just really a nice kit. So let's look at some of the things she did. This is one of the first things she did, which I think is why there's blank papers in the back, and I forgot. And look at that. She even left me notes so I would know what to tell you. Yeah, because guys, yes. Who would know I would be on making a video talking about coloring. She took each of the pencils and scribbled on here so she could tell what they looked like on this paper. So that was pretty smart. And then this one is what it looks like if you just watercolor, which I think is very pretty. And then this one, she did the pencils with it like she did on here, and then she took the blender pen, and she said you want to be pretty generous with the water, but isn't that pretty? So she stamped on it, she did the coloring, used the water pen to blend the colors, then she embossed it. She's so talented. Added some ribbon and embellishment. Isn't that a great card? I just really like this. And then she put it on a white card base. Be a wonderful note card. So let me show you some of the other amazing things she did. I think they were in order when she handed them to me, but they're not anymore. So I'm just going to show you what she did. So this one, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And she said she used a lighter hand. And here's what else she does that wouldn't occur to me to do at all. See how she kind of put some shading back here to add some contrast to those? Yeah, I wouldn't think to do that. Then this one, she said she used a little bolder coloring. So she went lighter on the coloring for this one. Look at this piece. Like, this is gorgeous. She used bolder coloring, and she used the water to blend it. And she said she used a good amount of water to kind of meld the color there. But that looks beautiful. It looks like a painting. She could frame that. Then look at this one. Isn't that pretty? She said she used pencils, the water, to blend it, and then she used our favorite, Wink of Stella. So that would be fun. You could buy someone this gift and include a Wink of Stella in the gift. Yes. That is just gorgeous. And then she has one more to show to you here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Like, I think Stampin' Up should like take her designs and make print papers out of them. They're gorgeous. And then she took that piece and look at that. She made this really beautiful card out of it. And on the inside, she added a strip that she cut off because this is smaller. Oh, that's the final thing. Let's talk about what size these are. These are 4.5 by 6. So if you're using them on a card front, you could take more off and then you'd have a strip to do something else on. This is a fun kit. And if you know someone who loves coloring, even though I'm not into coloring, I would recommend Nature's Painting Kit. And just because I don't color, it doesn't mean you don't, or you don't know someone who would. And so I really wanted to share it with you. And I really want to thank Cheryl for sharing her coloring expertise with us. I was really amazed at, I shouldn't be, but at what she could do. Like, I'm still stuck on this one. I love this one. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. If you liked what you saw, please share it with your crafty friends. And until next time, take care and keep crafting. It's good for you.